So, good evening, everyone. I hope you're doing all well, or you all doing well. And like in my previous video where I briefly discussed the passing away of Saul Buscema or Silvio Buscema, I should have picked this cover instead, but voila, it is what it is. And I did my best to pay my respects. So we do a follow up to work that he was involved with. And that is the giant size 200th issue of the Spectacular Spider-Man by Marvel Comics. It was released in 1993, and if my calculations are correct, that's also the 48th Tales from the Past we'll be discussing. How we're going to do this? Pretty simple. We go through who the team is, writer, art, etc., editor-in-chief. After which you follow up with quick synopsis. We go to in case of full-on review, we go to do an entire breakdown. But considering the size, it would be way too long for one video, and for my phone's maximum storage capacity on Google Drive to get it to discuss it all. And we also be using the League of Comics Geeks, and we changed the rating a bit. So we're going to do the 5-point rating, similar to what the Captain Fruits do, to give it to harmonize it a bit. And of course, there might be things that you might disagree with or not. If that's the case, no problem, totally fine. But let's try to keep it civil and pretend that just walking into a virtual comic book shop. Imagine yourself walking into a virtual comic book shop and you pick up a cover or a comic or a graphic novel like this, a manga, and then suddenly you get into a discussion with could be an older fan or reader slash collector or younger one, and discuss what you liked about this book, which character could be who. Just act like normal human beings against each other. And if you want to discuss things like politics, organized religion, and whether you have taken the job or not, the virtual door is right behind you. But if you're interested, stick around, have a cup of tea, maybe a little bit of wine, whiskey, whatever. Let's get into who this was written by and created by. Originally released in 1993 as part of an Avengers Assemble 30-year anniversary. And the team is Best of Enemies. The writer is G.M. De Matthijs. Artist is Saul Buscema. May he rest in peace. Joe Rosen is the letterer. Bob Sharon is the colorist. Rob Tokar, if I misspell your name, no hard feelings. Danny Fingeroff is the group editor, and Tom DeFalco is the editor-in-chief. And let's see who did the cover, by the way. Of course. Silvio Buscema also did the cover. I did a pretty good job at that, let me tell you that. This is how you do a cover. Two villains, in this case for enemies, going out at each other. Which brings me to the synopsis. What is this all about? Well, what's all about is, I'm not really that caught up with Spectacular Spider-Man, but what happens here is, this probably takes place after Harry Osborn gets his memories back, and as you can see here, he's flying through the air on this glider, because it's not the original Green Goblin. He's dead for now. This is his son, and the reason why he's cracking is, I could go a little bit into it. He found a similar formula of the serum, and he continues. He lost his memory, got it back for some reason, and he continues his homicidal rampage against Spider-Man. And Mary Jane arrives in the nick of time with saving grace. But that's because he's partly due to the serum and because of his feelings towards Peter, because he thinks that, similar to what you see in the third movie of the Spider-Man, not a big fan of that film, He's angry because he thinks that Peter killed his father, not knowing that while he was in an attempt to kill Spider-Man, Norman Osborn kind of you've seen the first movie already. I don't have to explain it to you. He drove his glider straight into himself. And he found Harry Osborn found the serum, but it was going to multi-sport territory. It was an experimental serum that Norman was working on before he died, and it is starting to affect him physically, mentally, and even gets his family, his own wife and kid, into the crossfire. And he comes to the realization that with great power, similar to what Peter did, but similar, comes great responsibility. It's, basically a story about friendship gone wrong. And the lessons that with great power comes great responsibility. But this time it's someone else that's learning his lesson. And something, that will end tragically, but what it does, something I'll leave up to you to figure out for yourself. Well, that's a little synopsis and a little bit of a teaser to what you're expecting. We're going to the good, bad, and the ugly right now, and that's I don't have to say anything about the cover. It's great. I think Saul Buscema did an amazing job on it, and it's sad that he's gone because he did some amazing work for Americans. And of course, the interior art is not the best, not the worst, but the writing makes up for it. So I'd rather read a good, well-written comic with a little bit less quality of art, of interiors, than something that has good art but no story. This one has story, so great balance between writing and art. There's some conflict here and there, and some old wounds that need to be patched, and some bad decisions that have to be corrected, because eventually vengeance is when you're so consumed by vengeance, you don't think clearly, you don't think straight, and especially when you take a secret formula that has been still in the experimental phase before it got through the approval to be used as an end product, just to for lack of better words. And it has everything: family drama, sacrifice, and villain and heroes, the line being blurred, being pushed to the limits, and basically. But in the end, they reconcile. By then, it's already too late. And the rest, I don't have a lot of bad things to say about it. So we go to what the league has to say about this issue, because I think I found my favorite Spider-Man comic. I found a good one after I only read the one with the lizard. And the league is very positive about it. I mean, 387 ratings, which is expected with an exceptional score of 4.8. And we can go to some of the reviews here quickly. By Moonriker, masterpiece. There's no other way to describe this comic. The Matthijs and Sylvia Buscema have had an unrivaled run on Spider-Man up to this point, and somehow, someway, they both came together as a single unit for this giant-sized special and created the single best issue of Spider-Man ever released, which also inspired some of the movies, like I mentioned. And I'm not going into the full details because we're getting into spoiler territory. And here's another one. Nobody understood Harry Osborn like him. I want an omni of this saga so bad it's not even funny. Amazing writing for the best friend, father, husband, victim, and villain that we never see a good adaptation of. Agreed. After reading this, I agree 100%. He's tragically formed by his father, wanting more than anything to live his life to, Basically, yeah, makes father proud, I guess. And here's another one, 1 till 10,000. Stone Cold classic in every sense of the word. Yeah. Picked this up here because I thought the cover was incredible, and wow, the art style Buscema is absolutely stunning. I really want to get the omnibus. Hopefully I can find a cheap one soon. I just kind of jumped into this issue and holy, it was beautiful, well done, just said, incredible. Okay. And yeah, Timeless Masterpiece gets me every time. By yeah, Jeff. And yeah, just a great screen stop Goblin story of all time, and one of the great Spiderman stories of all time by McNichol. And yeah, he's not that far off because I have to top this score a bit of 4.8 because I'm giving it a 4.9. One little bit higher because yeah, I was pleasantly surprised to finally find a good Spider-Man comic in my collection that I'm just yeah, that I'm kind of reading through to see what I keep and which things I give away and throw away. This one is a keeper. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to, share it around, not because you have to. And yeah, check out Jaguar Warrior issue 2, soon to be 1, 2, 3 on Globalcomix and Gumroad. Check out the shenanigans on X and Instagram, and yeah. Also have a side project that's currently in the outlining phase. So, despite the internet getting more censorious and yeah, etc., it's going to be a good year. I'll raise a class in Buscema's honor, and I see you guys in the next one. Peace.